What are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my life.
Stop.
What are you doing?
Stop resisting.
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop
What are you
resisting.
doing?
Stop resisting.
What are you doing? Stop!
Stop resisting.
Yep, try to get you out.
I'm gonna spray you. Hey, Taser.
Hey, I got it. I got this.
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my Lord! I've done
Stay
nothing.
right here.
I've done nothing wrong here,
Keep
sir.
your hands behind your back.
I am not pulling away.
Pulling away. Stop.
No, I'm not, sir.
Today's video is packed with a case that will challenge everything you thought you knew about how far entitlement can go when someone chooses to act like they are right, no matter what. On the 28th of October 2024, officers responded to a call about a Karen who refused to leave a car that was already set to be towed.
And it's illegal to tow a car that's on.
That's
With
not.
a person in it.
That's not
Yes, it is.
true.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so listen. So
No, no. Yes.
so there's only the only option
I
we're
haven't done anything illegal, and this car is under registration, and there's nothing wrong with this car.
Okay, so listen. There's only the only way we're going to be able to deal with this is you're going to have to come out of the car. Okay.
No, I'm not getting out of the
So
car.
you're just going to sit in the car all day.
I'm in the car. It's on. He's towing an illegal car. He's doing an illegal tow.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not.
He hasn't shown any documents, and I don't own. This car is not owned to anybody but a Paul Wilson.
Who's Paul Wilson?
Paul Wilson is the person who is registered to this car.
Okay, so then get out of the car.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
Let me see your ID.
No.
You're not going to show me that either.
This situation was supposed to be one of the easiest things to resolve. For some reason, she didn't want to come out of the car and still didn't want to talk to the officers. Choosing to remain inside the car while refusing to submit her ID was the moment she decided to do things the hard way.
Go here. He wants to get out and I can...
Okay, yeah. I'm just getting all my ducks in a row before I, okay. I'm going to get her out. I'm just waiting for another person. We'll take her out, all right?
There wouldn't have been any need for this extra back and forth if she had simply agreed to cooperate from the beginning. But all we see here is a Karen wanting things done her way. After confirming the details with the company staff, the officer returned to speak with her again, but instead of cooperating, this was what she chose to say.
This can be all resolved if you just get out of the car.
I haven't broken any laws here.
Okay.
I've broken no laws.
All
You
right.
as an official should know this.
Okie dokie.
Where's your badge?
I'm literally wearing it.
Where is it? I don't see it.
Right here.
That's not a metal badge.
Right here.
Okay, so you're an official.
I sure am.
Okay,
And I'm
so
asking you to get out of the
Truth
car.
and high honor, no?
Okay.
Truth and
I'm
high
not going to
honor.
argue.
Truth and high honor, no?
But give
Has
you-
he showed you any documentation? He hasn't showed you any documentation, sir. Truth and high honor, sir.
You're going to have to get out of the car.
Truth and high honor. Hold your truth and high honor, sir.
These Karens are known for avoiding responsibility and refusing to accept that they are wrong. They often believe that arguing with officers will somehow change the situation, as if the law will bend to match their personal feelings. But from experience, it doesn't work that way, and all it does is make everything more complicated. At this point, she left officers with no option than to use the hard way. Soon backup arrived, and she still wasn't ready to submit.
I've given her like 10 commands, dude, so.
And we need to come out of the car.
No, I'm not coming out of the car.
Out of the car.
Sir, I have not broken any law.
Okay.
I have not broken. Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh my Lord! I've done
Stay
nothing.
right here.
I've done nothing wrong here,
Keep
sir.
your hands behind your back.
I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. wrong, sir. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Stop resisting,
I'm not resisting.
Stop pulling away.
I am not pulling away.
Pulling away. Stop.
No, I'm not, sir. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Divine.
Now she didn't just lose the car, she also became responsible for paying for the glass that was damaged during the process. That extra cost came directly from her decisions, not from anything the officers did. If she had walked into the situation calmly, she could have spoken to the company employee, explained her situation, and maybe arranged a new date or settled part of the payment. Car payment companies negotiate all the time, but she chose not to even attempt that. What makes the situation even more surprising is that after all the drama, officers searched the vehicle and made a discovery they probably didn't expect. She was in possession of over $600 in cash, yet she was still owing on car payments. Nobody knows exactly how much she owed, but when someone has cash available and still refuses to negotiate or cooperate, it becomes clear the issue isn't about the money. It's about entitlement. Her decision to stay inside the car was what changed everything. She refused to take responsibility. Maybe she believed that if she stayed inside long enough, something would change. But this wasn't a movie. She was charged for trespassing and obstructing an officer, charges that could have been avoided completely if she had simply stepped out of the car and cooperated. Instead of dealing with a small issue involving her car payments, she made it a legal problem. She was taken to jail over a situation that never needed police involvement in the first place. She will now have to pay far more than she was meant to pay. Although this Karen didn't have the opportunity to express her anger, unlike the Karen in our next case, that thought that raising a false fire alarm was the best way of getting a refund.
What are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my life!
Stop.
What are you doing?
Stop resisting.
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop
What are you
resisting.
doing?
Stop resisting.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! Help! Help!
Stop resisting.
Yep, try to get you out.
I'm gonna spray you. Hey, Taser.
Hey, I got this.
On December 8, 2024, officers responded to a call from a gym over an enraged lady who decided to activate the fire alarm simply because she was refused a refund. This was supposed to be a normal day for everyone in that building, but she turned a simple disagreement into a full emergency.
I had stopped by to cancel membership and they didn't let me, but I was trying to cancel it.
Why?
I have 2 jobs, so I need like a 24-hour gym. I mean, I didn't want to go through the process of explaining to them.
Hold on, let me read this to you first. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. You understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened when you came up here today? You said you came up here to
Cancel a membership.
Okay.
They're giving me a hard time to cancel a membership. They said I had to pay $100 to cancel. They said I had to pay 3 months to cancel $120. And I told them that made no sense. I guess there was a little back and forth.
Okay.
But
So what happened after that?
I mean, I was calling a different store. They said the same thing.
So what happened when you left? You was upset and you just walked out the door?
I was on the phone with somebody else. I called a different location.
Okay.
And they said the same thing, that I had to pay 3 months to cancel the $100.
Okay.
I was pretty upset about that. I'm just upset that they don't want to cancel. And I told them to take my card and my routing number off. They said they can't do that. And I told them that they can't steal money from me.
Okay, so when you left out, why did you pull the fire alarm?
I was on the phone. I didn't pull it.
So you're saying you did not pull the fire alarm? So the camera that they have in there is somebody else. It's not you.
I mean, I was on the phone. I was talking to somebody else. I was talking to another.
No. Listen, I understand that you were talking to somebody else. Yeah, getting you was on the phone with somebody. So what I'm saying is,
And then it was pretty shady. I had an argument with them when I signed up to.
The way she spoke when the officer arrived was as if she didn't understand the extent of what she had caused. Instead of accepting what she had done and explaining herself calmly, she decided to lie to the officer. Lying to an officer during an investigation is not something easily overlooked.
I don't usually give people my address. I don't tell
okay,
them where I live.
and my people, I'm the police, and you are under investigation right now. This conversation is over with, so you continue to keep playing these games. So I am going to listen. I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So goodbye, ma'am. You good to go.
She added another layer to the mess by withholding information. Refusing to give your details to an officer doesn't make the problem disappear. It only makes the situation worse. That is something most of these Karens don't understand. But an advice anyone needs to listen to here is that whenever an officer asks you to leave, do so as fast as possible.
So they
Ma'am,
call
you
me
are
back.
free to go.
I don't want to ruin my life because of
you decided to do it.
I'm not trying to ruin my life because of the gift.
Okay.
This
Okay,
place is
ma'am.
gonna ruin my life. You're gonna give me. You're gonna give me.
Yes, I am going to issue a warrant out for your arrest. So it's up to the state attorney.
I'm trying to avoid that.
No, that should be said.
What's going on?
No, you know exactly what's going on.
What's going on?
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to warrant out for your arrest because you pulled the fire alarm.
Please.
No, that ship is sailed. You made that decision to pull that the fire alarm, not me. And then you continue to lie about it. And then when I ask you what's your address, oh well, I don't give my address to anybody. Do I look like anybody? You are under an official investigation, a criminal investigation at that.
Can I ask for anyone?
Listen, you are free to go. You don't have to talk to me at all. At all. Well, get yourself. Listen.
This is the normal victim card game, but the officer was already used to it. Make it make sense. How will you falsely turn an emergency fire alarm and still claim the officer was trying to ruin your life? Instead of leaving like she was asked, she took it even further by deciding to call 911, not because she was in danger or there was an emergency, but because she wanted to overturn the situation she created.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not gonna ruin my life. What are you doing?
Stop resisting.
Oh my God! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stop
What are you
resisting.
doing?
Stop resisting.
What are you doing? Stop! 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 What are you doing? Stop!
Give me the
Help! Help!
Check with this report also. See if they're
CIC person cleared.
Calling 911 when there is no emergency is a federal offense. It is a misuse of an emergency line meant for people who are genuinely in danger. So instead of resolving the situation, she just arranged her trip to jail. The officer literally told her to leave, and everything could have ended right there. But she chose to remain on the scene, and now the jail she always feared and wanted to avoid became the place she had to be driven to. She was later charged for assault on a law enforcement officer, misuse of 911, resisting with violence, and falsely pulling a fire alarm. The entire situation would have ended differently if she simply listened to the officers. If she was not okay with the gym policy, she could have taken the appropriate channel or waited for the manager. It would have saved her the consequences she now has to face. She had every chance to walk away free, but she chose the path that led to jail.